This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Suburban. It's a 2003 Chevy Suburban Z71. It's a 5.3 liter gas V8. It's four-wheel drive, obviously leather, has a third seat. 124,756 actual miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in San Antonio, Texas. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. As you see it right now is exactly how it was delivered. It's got some dings up on the front bumper, and that's about it. The insurance companies don't want to get sued by whoever we sell it to. Obviously, the insurance company has more money than Wheel Kinetics. So by giving it a salvage title, they are divorcing the truck. So if you get killed in this truck after buying it from us, you can't go after the insurance company's money. That's why it happens, okay? Anyway, we bring them here. We do an inspection. My guys write this up for me. Runs and drives great. What do we do to it? They say under $10,000 people mover. That's what it is. We replaced all the plugs and the wires, 2 injectors, and a MAF sensor. Probably, that sounds to me like, I also know that it had very little gas in it, so we put some new gas in it. So what was in it was probably old. It probably sat in the insurance yard for a long time, or the cops had it for a long time. So we had to clean it up a little bit. That's about it. I'm going to walk around. I'll point at stuff I see cosmetically. Obviously, there's that. The front bumpers are cheap. If you wanted to buy a chrome one, they're not that expensive. If you wanted to buy one and paint one, that adds a little bit more money to it to make it white. It's got a little bit of rust down in the lower panels. None inside the doors of the rocker, the rocker molding area inside the doors, which is good. It's pretty, most of it's superficial. Most of it's on the rear bumper, which happens a lot. This is probably the worst spot right here. Right there. That's probably the only real bad spot. And I don't even know if that's bad. That'd be easily fixed if you wanted to. The point of these videos is not to tell you what you want to hear. It's to make sure that you are well informed about what you're about to buy and that there's no secrets. That's why I will point stuff out like that. I'm not like the brick and mortars that, you know, make you find it yourself. I will point out the problems, and that way the right person buys the vehicle and there's no drama. There's a little bit more right here. See, now that it's in Arizona, nothing will happen with that, but if you wanted to fix it, that would be pretty easy. On a rust scale, this thing probably a 2 or a 3 out of 10, with 10 being horrific. The rear bumpers got a little bit, but it's been touched up a little bit. See, right on the edges, because the water hangs up in the plastic. That's why it does it like that. Anywhere near the plastic, it'll do that. But it would be easy to fix. I just don't think I'd bother fixing it if I were you. It looks fine. For a 2003, it looks great. But again, it's my job in these videos. You know what else I think? I think I saw a ding right here. Yeah, a little ding right here. Probably the only real dent in the body that I've seen. It's my job to make sure that whatever's wrong you will know about. That way we don't have drama. Drama sucks. Don't like drama. All right, let me fire this guy up. $124,768 miles. Okay, let's go into the hood here real quick. Nice and quiet. Sticker there. There you go. Window up and down. Door locks. Alright, let's see. Seat back forward. And back. Seat forward. And back. Let's see what else. Oh, they don't. Passenger seat doesn't go up and down on these things. Actually, it does. Huh. Maybe it just needs to go all the way up. There it is. So it was already down. And there you this side up. I thought it was just a passenger seat that didn't go up and down, but I guess on this one, it does go up and down. Huh. Learned something new. Most imports, the passenger seat will not go up and down. This is not an import, so they get it all the way. All right. There's what's important, the bottom of the doors. A little bit right here, but that's nothing really. That's where you see it. When you got a bad rust problem, that's where you're gonna find it, on the bottom of the door. So relatively speaking, this one's, there's none there. See here? That's not too bad. All right, got some rear air, which I have turned off in the front. Third seat, got nice seats back here. Pretty. See everything that I see. There you go. Pretty. And this will be the cheapest people mover you'll ever buy right here. Nice one too. It's a nice car. I've been on a little kick here in the last 2 months trying to buy vehicles that we could sell under $10,000 that are nice vehicles. Mostly trucks, but a couple SUVs. This one's 4-wheel drive, which is even tougher to find under 10 grand. Z71, nice interior, rear air. All right, let's see. Let me show you some of the paperwork here that we have here. Here's the Kelley Blue Book on a 03 Suburban LT, with 124,750 miles. Suggested typical listing price would be $76.61 with a range of basically $5,900 to $8,300. God, that seems like nothing for this car. I mean, honestly, that would be, I mean, the title hurts a little bit, but man, where are you gonna get this thing anywhere else? Here's the Carfax. History and events affecting this vehicle's title. So salvage and damage. The damage was theft damage. We did have to put a new ignition in it because they stole it, and driver door cylinder. Salvage brand, that's due to theft, period. It has nothing to do with the car being hurt or anything. It's all about being stolen. So they say the you blend the Carfax with the Kelley and you come up with the value of $6,040. That's outrageously cheap in my opinion. But I mean, where are you gonna find this much car for that kind of money? That's crazy. We did the Carfax 8/26 of 19, which was about 2 hours ago. All right, so it was born in South Dakota, Rapid City, South Dakota. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. It's getting serviced there. Boom, boom. And then it gets stolen, 5/1 of 15. Right around 93,000 miles or so, a little bit more than that probably. And then it gets recovered, 6/11 of 19. Okay, so there you go. Oh, you know what? I already went under the hood, didn't I? Huh. I just opened the hood by habit when I was there. Now I gotta close the hood so we can go on a drive. While we're here, there's some more engine video. Huh. That's a weird habit. Let's see, mirrors, out, in, up, and down. Other side, out, in, up, and down. Seat, forward, and back, up, and down. Tilt forward, and back. Has tilt wheel, right there. Alright, let's get some air conditioning. Man, it's freaking hot as frick right now. It is so hot right now. Not even funny how nice and warm it is right now. down a little bit. All right, let's see. Radio.
Like that. Slow jams with our tonight.
There's your steering controls. Change the station. Alright, so that's your radio. You got a CD player. Rear air. Let me turn this air off. Hear that? Yeah. Yep, that's cold. I can feel it back there. Alright, let me turn that down. Turn this back on because I'm hot. Yeah, that feels good. Alright. There's tow on and off. Okay. What else we got going on here? Cruise control. Boom, boom, right here. Let's see. Got all kinds of information stuff. Let's see. Fuel stuff. There's all that stuff, right? Let's see. Source. So I'm doing that on the steering. Going from channel to channel here using this button here for source, right? It's got some sort of a phone link to it. I'm not really sure how that works, but I don't have time to figure it out right now, so I won't. Let me put it into neutral. Let's go to 4 low. Now we're in 4 low. Okay. I'm gonna back up first so I don't hit my little Toyota that I drive home every day. That would make me cry. So that's reverse in 4 low. And then we're gonna go and drive in 4 low. Yeah. All right, we're still in 4 low. Let's drive. Boom. All right, now we'll go to neutral. Now we're going to 4 high. Reverse in 4 high. That's a little quicker. And drive in 4 high. That's quite a bit quicker than 4 low. All right, neutral. Now we're going to go to auto 4-wheel. And go to reverse. And drive. And neutral. Now we're gonna go back to 2-wheel drive. Bam, that's in good shape. All right, if you come to Tucson to drive it home, you will pay the following. First of all, we need to get you need to get insurance and plates. We cannot issue those on a salvage title. We have to take it to the cops here in Tucson at motor vehicle and get what's called a level 3 inspection done. Once we have that done, we can issue you plates and you can get insurance. That's $200 to do that for you before you get here, and it's mandatory if you're going to drive it home. So you have $200 to restore the title. You'll have a dock fee of $250, and you'll have taxes. Taxes are whatever your state tax rate is plus our city of 2.6%. So it's your state tax rate plus our city of 2.6, a $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title if you're going to drive it home from Tucson. If you're going to pay by wire and ship it out of state, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. Once we come once we come to an agreed upon price, let us know at that point if you want the title restored or not. Click on the box to do that, and we'll get the title restored to a restored salvage title before it ships out. If you're going to ship it out of state, that'll add $200 to it if you want us to do that before. All right. If you're not going to pay by wire and ship, once we receive full payment by wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it in your online file, and mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope, we mail it in. You'll have the vehicle shipped to you. The title almost always beats the shipper to your house. Once your shipper shows up with your Suburban, you'll already have the title, and you'll just go to motor vehicles in your state and get plates. It's very simple, okay? What else? Deposit. Deposit's $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale. So please make sure that you get your deposit in. This is sort of a little hobby of mine. We probably got 10 or 12 vehicles right now under 10 grand that people have been asking for left and right, and we're just about to get to the busy season here. Middle to the end of August is when it starts happening, and we can feel it starting right now. So if you're interested in these vehicles, or this one in particular, or any of ours, be ready with the deposit, because there might be somebody else on the vehicle at the same time, and the computer knows who clicked the deposit first, okay? Warranty speech. At the end of every video I've ever done, thousands of them, I say this: We don't have salesmen, so we don't have to pay them, which is awesome. That saves you money. We don't have bottled water with our name on it. We don't have a lounge to hang out in and, you know, play video games and eat free scones and stuff. They have all that at the auto mall, which is really cool, except you're paying for it. They also know that, you know, if you bought this Suburban from them over at the auto mall and a window stopped working or a radio stopped working or the AC got too warm, that you would be down there for a repair. And so they collect money for that when they sell it too. Trust me, that's in the price of the vehicle also. We don't have that in the price of this vehicle because we are not fixing your vehicle regardless of when it breaks. It could break on day 1, it could break on day 700. You're the owner on second number 1. We give you all this information, the Kelley Blue Book, the Carfax, what we know about it, so you can make a good decision to be the owner on day 1. We know we're saving you money. On this one, you're saving money because of the title, especially, but even, you know, on top of that, you're saving money because we don't have salesmen. We have an industrial place where we have all our vehicles right there, right? So we're not paying the huge rent they are at the auto mall. You know, we're passing that savings on, so you are going to have to assume some of the risk here. Now, the risk on this vehicle seems pretty minimal. I mean, this is a nice rig, but you never know. You know, I mean, it's going to break at some point, and when it breaks, you will be fixing it. And we're just starting to get busy here, so my brother's been pricing them very low because we need space. And I know that we took deposits on 3 or 4 today, and so I'm imagining prices are going to start going up. So if you're on this thing, hurry up, because you might save yourself $1,000, $1,500 doing it really quickly. Anyway, I think that's about it. Thank you.